I know a lot of people.
Yeah.
And they're like, look, they're going to be like, yeah, one guy ripped off another guy. It happens in LA all the time. It's under fucking $1 million. Nobody's going to give a shit. So you got to get it handled personally, because these guys are, he has to have been operating like this over time. You're not the only one. I think he took your money to give it to another guy he fucked. Right? Man, you've been a busy man.
Yeah, man. I'm out to get Patrick Thompson, brother.
I mean, you are not gonna fucking let this one go away.
I can't, dude. I you know why?
No, listen, I if I were fucking next to you, I'd fucking hug you. I mean, this guy's a motherfucker. Obviously, I had no idea what the relationship was. I've been fucking beating him for 7-8 years. So I'm gonna give you this little fucking, this motherfucker, he had a business for it. So you pulled up his, police record.
I caught him. I didn't find it out until after we had met. Yeah.
So anyway, the motherfucker gets arrested, and he's in fucking jail. And he somehow calls me. I go up and bail him the fuck out for like 120 grand. Nobody, whatever. He's fucking sitting in jail till he makes bail. So I go up there within, 3-4 hours, get him the fuck out. He's fucking stiffed me for over half of that money.
Wow.
I mean, I get this motherfucker out of jail. And he's like, my uncle's gonna fuck, I have an uncle in Chicago, he's gonna fucking send me the money, but he can't get it to me for like a week, and blah, 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 all this fucking shit. And this is before I know anything about fucking what a fucking piece of shit he is. And I'm like, fuck, all right. I'm like, and he's like, I get like 90 grand from my uncle, and I got 30 grand here, blah, blah, blah. I mean, this motherfucker is such a pathological.
He told me he paid you back. Did he not pay you back? He said that you helped him out, that he got...
So I helped him out, and then he kept coming back to me for more money, and, lend me 10 here, and fucking 20 here, and, he fucking had some deal that, I got some people involved with. He fucked everybody. He owes me $250,000 or more. And just over constant fucking, borrowing and fucking, I'm gonna do this for you and that for you, and it just fucking went on. And, fucking shame on me for fucking not fucking wising up, way before then. But I had one fucking investor that, put 25 grand in it, and this, but I mean, I wrote a check to fucking cover that. I just save a relationship. Here's 25 grand, fucking, you know what, you get no return, but you get your fucking money back. I'm like, this guy is a bad guy. Fucking, I don't know what to tell you. I apologize for getting you involved. Here's your money back. We okay? And she's like, yeah, you know what? That's very solid of you. Thank God it was 25 and it wasn't fucking, 225 or whatever. He fucking moved his family out in the middle of the fucking night to LA. And I fucking said this to fucking, so I have a buddy who's an attorney. We've been talking about, like, how to go at this guy and off and on, and fucking, I get busy with shit, whatever, and fucking I've let it drag for years and all this bullshit. I said, I'm going to tell you right now, within 5 or 6 years, he will fucking move his fucking family out in the middle of the night now. I said, he will blow himself up because he's going to do the same fucking thing. I said, and he's going to just fucking, there's going to be, 100 people that find out about this guy or more, and he's going to have to get the fuck out of LA. I mean, I don't know where the fuck he goes next, but I guarantee you, he's going to get the fuck out. If he's not sitting in a fucking jail cell, he's going to get the fuck out of there.
484 Penal Code, which is for false pretenses, swindle, confidence gain, the intentional misrepresentation of existing fact or condition, or the use of some other deceptive scheme or device to obtain money, goods, or other things of value.
Can we get him in jail? If you look at the date, I just gave Patrick the money a day beforehand.
When you pile on these fucking cases, then they will do something about it.
I get it.
That's the only thing to fucking do.
Well, I went and spoke to Chuck Lavella, and I showed him what I found online, which is this guy was arrested for stealing $130,000 from his boss. Did you know about that?
And what did he say?
Yes.
He said I did know about that, and I still made him my chief of staff. Well, I mean, I'm all about people being rehabilitated and second chances. Maybe he was showing Chuck, maybe the guy was a really hard worker and didn't really matter that he had done something in his past. Like, that doesn't define the person for the rest of their lives, right?
I mean, yeah, I can't fucking that where I was going with my text to you was I was going because I texted him yesterday. I said, hey, you texted me 2 months ago. You had some contract work you were going to do. And you were sort of sending me money.
Me too. He gave it to me. I'll send you the payment plan he sent me. He sent me a payment plan.
I said I've reached out to you 15 times in the last 2 months. I said if I don't hear from you in the next 24 hours, I'm going to shake things up a little bit. So then I reached out to you and I asked you about the movie, and then my next text was going to be, by the way, Jim, if you see this fucker, let me know because he owes me a fuckload of money and he's fucking steals and I gotta shit you.
Dude,
now if you had to guess, let's pretend that Chuck received some of these funds that Patrick took from you. Let's say that's on the table. Yeah, what would your guess be as to how those funds were moved to Chuck? Are these stupid cash, you think?
yeah, I think it was cash, and I bet it'd be half. So it'd be half of 54. So you give him like 20. What 20?
So would Patrick would have had to go to the bank though to take that cash out?
No, I gave it to him. I gave him cash.
Oh my God, I did not know this.
Of course, no, he withdrew it. It's all documented.
Oh my God,
I gave it all to the cops.
I thought it was a wire.
Well, it was a wire to me.
Oh my God.
And he needed cash. Like, my wife is here because, look, I told you I didn't want to do this, dude. And he was like, listen, Chris Casey's giving me this money. He came to my house.
I've never been to the house.
He came to my house.
What came to your house? Got
He came to my house. He came to my house and I left the table and all of a sudden he turned to my wife and he was pitching my wife and saying all this to my wife. And I didn't know that until afterwards. He really corroborated his story when all of a sudden day 3 comes.
They're together right now.
Is it like a Netflix type thing?
Actually, maybe HBO, maybe. Yeah.
About Chuck?
Were you like, why the fuck are you doing alcohol? Why are you doing vodka business when you're doing other business with these big time celebrities? Was that what you're thinking? Is that part of it?
Well, no, I'm thinking Chuck is going to bring a celebrity to their vodka, or they're going to put their vodka on Bill's show or something like that. They called me and asked me if I would come.
Okay. All right.
In that room,
who's they?
I'm the fucking professional.
Who's they?
Chuck Labella,
Okay.
Patrick. Patrick called me and said, Chuck would love it if you would be at this presentation. And if you wouldn't mind, would you mind going out for dinner with us?
So did you go?
Yeah,
How was dinner?
I left. I had the dinner, I left.
Drunk?
They were nice.
Yeah.
And what's the deal with this Labella guy? Is he a good guy or bad guy?
Honestly, I'm going to tell you right now. I've known him since I was 20 years old, okay? He's in my sights right now, though.